So na farmland though. Farmland, no be river, na farmland, na water, na in chop all this place like this. See as people there outside, carry their phone. See where they live with crocodile, snake, and alligator. Some people don't even kill alligator, don't kill snake. Their houses don't be underwater. See, that's what I see. That is not be small building, no. Not be small building, water don't chop am. Una go see upstairs, 2-story building where we say water don't chop. Water don't chop am. Chop am. And see am, una see am. Now only roof that una they see here. Some houses self, water don't even cover them. You know, see am. This is a 1-story building. Water don't cover everywhere. And the last time when they count the number of people who don't buy, they say 603 people, 603 dead body. Now they don't carry. Some people they talk say by the time when this water come down, when they go enter some kind of houses, the number go be something when we say go they make us the shame. This place where we say normally in a road where motor see am, water don't chop everywhere. I beg, state government, federal government, make una do things to protect Nigerian people. It done too much. Now our first story on top of us in the hot.
And our second story, this one says strong go. As the former speaker of the House of Rep, Emeka Ihejaha, don't come out. They shout to say, no, enough is enough. Enough is enough. So enough, you take this one again. And what if this way come out, they talk? In the come out, they accuse the governor of Imo State, Oga Hope Uzodinma, of character defamation. And what if this character defamation will they talk about? He get one particular letter where they write to the Attorney General of the Federation, that is Oga Abubakar Malami, say, make them no release Nnamdi Kanu. Make them no release Nnamdi Kanu. And that letter, according to what they talk, saying that this former speaker, that is Emeka Ihejaha, na him write am. But unto say Emeka Ihejaha, say no. But not just they spoil my name anyhow. Just they spoil my name anyhow. Say I no go take am. Emeka Ihejaha can come out, can talk. Can't say this character defamation not too much. Say what you consign am with the matter. Say if court don't go down to the judgment. Say what you consign am. Say he will say they own. He can't talk say the person say how we not sure say I even hope the governor of Imo State na write something. Unto say now out of fear. Say if hope if Nnamdi Kanu come out. Say a lot of things go fit happen oh. And they're looking at how he take enter governor. Say, according to what in Emeka Ihejaha, because now through wayo. Say, if he change so kind of things, now what they fear and be that. Say, he believes say, now the hope is of him, now write that letter. Can't they accuse and say, now write them. So, now our second story, now be that.
For our third and major story, when we go on, make una call and chook mouth. As soon as they talk the first and second one, but this one year una full mouth for this particular matter. While are they? It got joined, but when they call the RLY Joint Committee. Now, senior men and women for the north of Nigeria. Now, they come together. They say, we be influential people. We feel convince people, say, make them vote for anybody we will tell them, say, make them vote for. But we gonna need many people come meet us, come tell us the plan when they get. We now go down see one video of Alhaji Atiku Abubakar, the presidential candidate of the People's Democratic Party and former vice president of Nigeria. For that video, then be asked a question about what he go fit do for the north of Nigeria. And they paraphrase now, that is, and they talk what he talk, and they break it down. He come out, come talk, say, what the north of this country need now presido like him when come from that north. Say Nigeria need person like him when we say, he get connection to other parts of Nigeria. Not be person when come from Igbo or Yoruba, now in Nigeria need as president. Say now somebody like him will understand the problem of the north and will come from the north. This will make plenty people shout. They say, come oh, this man where they claim say be Unify. Why you call they put fire? Come out to the uni inside. Because this talk where you they talk now, if they be like say you they talk, say, make people see themselves as people will come from a particular part of Nigeria first, before they see whether the person get capacity, capability, and competence to serve the people of Nigeria. They don't drag them. And you know the thing way funny. Alhaji Atiku Abubakar talk plenty things. So he talk on local government, he talk on security, he talk on the economy. But that one when he talk, when be offside, they carry that one, use VAR, check them, fire them. PDP come and say, waiting, no, free the man, free him. Say Alhaji Atiku Abubakar, a person where be say, if you check him through, he love this country. And he don't get any place for this country where we say if he go, people don't know him. Say he be pan-Nigerian, he be unifier. Some people come and call it and say the only unifier when this man they unify. Now say, according to some people, when the party they use they make mouth, he marry wife from here, he marry wife from here, they born a pikin for here, they born a pikin for there. Say no be the kind unifier we want with that. We don't want unifier when we say now through wife they unify, but the two way they talk, they divide. And the vice presidential candidate of the Labour Party come out. He put up for Twitter. He said this Alhaji Atiku Abubakar. From that video when he dropped, so said the man are ethnic bigot. Nobody look up. Say even in party when we say that they get problem, he never unite them. Now Nigeria, now anyone call unite. I beg, we go open the phone lines. Make una call. What do you think of this particular matter? So don't forget, say we don't talk and say, Alhaji Atiku Abubakar talk so many things, so but now this particular one, I dey hold am. Come dey press his neck since that particular time. We go like hear what we get to talk. I beg if you want talk, not insult anybody.
At all.
We go beg you. Call and talk your mind.
Bam.
Respect everybody.
Bam.
If you dey support one person, it's okay to support one person.
Yes.
But don't be say you come dey rain insult on another person. We will not take that here.
We will not.
We believe in openness and transparency, and you go answer the question. When we go this break, come back. Why you open your hand like that?
No openness. Now when they show them example of openness, open it like this. Be free with us. Moku go break. Talk about that. You have to take the government some people down here. They will seal up their ear. Once they seal up their ear, they will go back to sleep.
The story never told before.
Let's go!
From one of the most important characters in the history of humanity. And the pain for every loss turned him into a man with a spirit made of steel.
I promise you that there will not be a single soldier who doesn't remember what your brothers did on that mountain, wearing their honor for clothing and their courage for shoes.
A man who was passionate about life and about justice.
Our only purpose is the freedom of America, and that freedom must be above any personal hate.
Bolivar, showing Mondays to Fridays, 1 p.m. on Wazobia Max TV.
Getting better school grades just got easier. Watch the lessons on Wazobia TV every Monday to Friday, 5 p.m. to 5:30 p.m. You can also download the U-Lesson app on your Google Play Store or Apple App Store.
Welcome home, Mom.
Meet Innocent Amanda
Nice to meet you. Amanda Solis.
and the Santa Cruz brothers.
She's too young. She must have zero experience.
Well, I mean, I'm glad she's young. She'll have more initiative, more energy. Plus, forgive me for saying so, but she's pretty easy on the eyes, huh?
Who's that girl?
The nurse they brought over from the capital. The poor thing. She doesn't know what she's gotten herself into.
Hey, Amanda, come and have a drink with us, okay?
No.
Just try it. You're gonna love it. Relax, woman. We're not gonna bite you.
She's got one thing on her mind: revenge.
I'm going to destroy their lives, one by one. So that when they hit rock bottom, they'll feel only pain and humiliation. And then they'll know how they made me feel.
Will her heart get in the way?
My greatest fear has always been that we'd have to face the consequences of what happened that night.
Amanda, showing Mondays to Fridays, 11 a.m. on Wazobia Max TV.
They will seal up their ear. Once they seal up their ear, they will go back to sleep. Welcome back. The program still remains as it is hot, and I sit there for studio with my brother Ezugu Chukudi. And make I also give a recap of the story we will tell now before we go open our phone line for now to call in and contribute. The first one we will tell now got to do with flood wahala, and we also tell now say federal government don't do it don't want different states where this in the effect, like states like Anambra, Delta, Bayelsa, Kogi, Taraba, Shina Jigawa, Taraba, all these states where they mentioned, where they affected by flood. Say, make them quickly take action, know what they go do about evacuation. And from the footages when they see, now don't see as this flood, don't take chop. When I mean chop, it don't take over houses. It don't take over houses. Things what we say, we know they even see normally. Now they see right now. Lands, it don't take over land, it don't take over houses. And that is why federal government, they call on these various states, they start evacuation immediately. I want to say, it might get worse. I also content about the number of people who don't buy so far, about 603 people. Now they don't report, say, don't buy as a result of this. And from there, we'll content about the reaction of the former speaker, deputy speaker of the House of Rep, Emeka Ihedioha, where he can come out, they react, say, no, enough is enough about this character defamation. Say, I ain't going to just their own. Somebody come to spoil his name. Unto say, one particular letter where they write to the Attorney General of the Federation, Oga Malami, say, make them no release, make them no make mistakes, say that they release Nnamdi Kanu, that is the IPOB leader, make them no release them. So, Emeka Ihedioha come and talk, say, this is say, you don't too much. He can't point and give the governor of Imo State, that is Hope Uzodinma. Say Hope Uzodinma, now write that letter. Say, Billis, now write that letter. They can't put his name as special writer. Say, why you no go there? Why you no go there possible? I want to say, himself will be hope. They fear. Looking at how he take enter government. Saying they fear, well. Say, if now they cannot come out. Say, say a lot of things will change for the system. And now waiting, this person talk that, waiting, that Emeka Ihedioha talk that. And from there, we'll come make construction at the final story we'll talk about. And this will get to do with waiting. Former Vice President, though, that's Elijah Atiku Abubakar, waiting to come and come talk. For one they do in campaign for North, somewhere for North there, where you come and talk, say, look, say, that is this particular place now, Araiwa gathering, where you come and they tell them, say, the only candidate when I feel vote for, say, now him, on to say, waiting, say, he come from the North. Say, make me say, only North, they go vote for that, and he come from the North, he come from the North, make them vote for only him, will be Northerner, make them not look other area. And then I say, in go fit do it, in go fit unify that particular northern region. Also unify the country at large. But Black say this matter, it can't touch the vice presidential candidate of Labour Party, Oga Dati, where come and talk, say, no, say, this thing where Oga Atiku talk, say, he no go agree. Say, person will say, he never feel unify or bring unity to his own party where they represent, so that the nation, no one can bring unity for, say, na lie, say, you know, if you work, say, no, just agree or accept them, that particular talk. Now, all these stories, we don't search now. I'll go open our phone lines as well very soon. Now, make now do it, now they calling, contribute. Now, go see the hand, I don't see the phone lines there. When are they calling, contribute, make we hear our own reactions.
We don't already talk and say politicians need to be very careful of the kind talk when they talk for this particular season. Because as people when we say plenty people they look up to. Now the leg when they carry, now other people go follow.
Yes.
If you carry the leg like say you want to do gay, other people too go waka like say they want to do gay. And this if it cause problem inside this our country. No forget say for this same country, we get all the presidential candidates. Not all.
Yes.
Well, the vice presidential candidate represents the presidential candidates. But all of them come together and then sign what they call peace pact. Meaning say for this election, wahala no go day, bege no go day, katakata no go day. The reason why they sign that thing now say we want election when go day free and fair, so that people go fit come out and from their heart they go choose who they want. No be to just sign peace pact. The action when they take, it really shows say that peace pact you sign them from the bottom of your heart.
Yes.
If you talk one thing here today, and your action they different from what you talk or from what you go do, it shows that you be very, very wicked person. And I won't beg Nigerians, I beg. Not break your head because of any politician, because this politician when they see so, they don't get problem. They don't get problem. If you check the history of plenty of them, one party for morning, another party for afternoon, a different party for night. Because of their interest and the ambition when we say, then they pursue. You as a Nigerian, you know if you wake up this morning and say, I don't tire. I won't go Canada so that I go become Canadian citizen. You know they work like that.
At all.
Even if you get dual citizenship, it's not even easy like that. We get Abednego on top of our telephone line. Abednego, welcome to Ascendant.
Good evening, my August there. My greeting this evening.
I greet you, Abednego Norris.
Correct, I did. So make a chook mouth on top of the last story. This thing where we say Atiku talk, it's funny because even if they try to articulate the point. You know, because why you will tell us, say, of all things, now you want to unify us. Truly, waiting that you tell them not true. Your party, you've not been able to do that successfully. There's crisis everywhere. People are saying things. Wike is out there spilling stuff. The golden boy. You've not been able to have a conversation. Maybe just a one-time sit-down conversation with him or even set out your issues with Ayim. You've not been able to do that. And here you are trying to unify the country. Now, you should vote for your conscience and not because of tribe. Good evening, my brothers.
Abednego, thank you very much for this contribution. And the wise word when you use end up say, make people vote their conscience, make it not be because of where they come from. We get another person on top of our telephone line. Good evening and welcome to Answer the Heart.
Hello, good evening.
Good evening, Stella.
Yes, so I want to more accelerating the heart for the head.
Stella, reduce the volume of your television or step away from him so that we will hear you. I beg if you want call us, reduce the volume of your television or step away from that television, just like Abednego do. Una see say we hear Abednego, the full Nigeria hear him and he making points. Make we take this other call. Hopefully, this is our next caller. Don't learn the lesson. Good evening and welcome to Answer the Heart.
Yeah, good evening. I am Miracle calling from Rivers.
You are welcome, Miracle.
Yeah, I want to speak on the topic. Atiku saying he wants to unify the country.
Yeah, right on.
Yeah.
I beg your TV day on. We just talk and finish now. Say make people they come out from their TV. Your TV day on right now. Come out from there.
Okay.
A miracle be like person who go speak.
Miracle they hear you. If you don't come out, continue.
I totally disagree with him because he has not been able to settle the disputes with that is around his party. So he cannot say he wants to unify the country. I disagree with him.
Thank you very much, Miracle, for that one where you contribute. You say you disagree.
But who could be wait to? The vice presidential candidate, the presidential candidate of the party, he really did in hand to settle this matter. So.
Well, because looking at the influence and the position we're in there, of course, he gets this thing. We got somebody with our telephone line right now. Hello. Welcome to us, the Hot.
Hello.
Hello. Talk to us. Madam Janet.
Yes,
Would they hear you?
Good evening.
Good evening.
The only thing I want to talk for this case, we say for this presidential candidate with the comment where he makes. As the Bible talks, it says, from the abundance of the heart, the man speaketh.
Okay.
Now, when the person get for inside belly, now they talk come outside. So people need to listen to know the kind of people where they say they won't vote for. Person no go just carry talk something. If somebody say they won't come unify people and they don't really they start to talk about tribe, then you better watch out too. You want somebody who will put this nation together, not people who say will come scatter or people who come they talk about tribe. We don't get enough injury as a nation. Now how to heal things, now we fight, not be how to scatter them.
Madam Janet,
people vote wisely.
Thank you very, very much, Madam Janet. This one we talk, we go hold on. Unto say, we know one person will come, they say it is separated in the country based on ethnicity. Now, person will feel represent the country and talk about the country collectively, and I want. And then from there, we got another caller with our telephone line. Hello.
Yes, hello.
I beg you, will do us one favor, Ella. Your TV day on right now. Come on from where your TV day. Make you talk to us.
Okay.
Yes, completely.
Okay. My own be say I want to talk about this flood matter.
Okay.
I know say government not to try for drainage system and all these things. But it also gives the hands of citizens to also take care of themselves and their environment. Because even before this flood matter starts, I been know say this kind of thing will happen. Because you go see gutter where they don't dig for street, before you know, the gutter don't fill. Not be saying our government can't fill this gutter. Now we citizens fill this gutter. And even the drainage. So I beg make we try take care of our environment too. This kind of thing will teach us like lesson too. The only thing they say people don't die in vexing. So thank you, Wazobia.
Thank you very much, Ella, for that contribution. Make people also they do their own part. If government, they try to do their own part. We got somebody with the call us from Lagos here. Austin, talk to us.
Yes, I said I want to talk about this Atiku statement.
Talk your mind.
This thing what he say now, he just tell us him and Buhari are the same person. When he gave power now the way Buhari distribute the power, now so he himself go take distributor. So this is not the type of person that Nigeria needs for now. Thank you.
All right, Oga Austin, thank you very much for your contribution. You don't talk your mind though, but remember I say we talk and say, no be only that matter. Now you Alhaji Atiku Abubakar talk. He talk about insecurity. He talk about the economy. He talk about local government. He talk about job creation. He talk about challenges when we say Nigerians they face for this country. But unfortunately, that talk where he talk, he be like another one people hold on for neck. Do your research. Find out about these candidates them and make the right choice. Look when I start Port Harcourt, the River State capital. Good evening and welcome to our city hall. Unfortunately, our Port Harcourt caller don't go. I beg if you go call us, just come up for where your television day. I know say compound people they watch. Now see the hot now. If you come for this show, now award, they'll write your name for heaven because the show na the hottest. Forget anything anybody go tell you na the number one, na the hottest. Now only we fit talk the matter the way anything take day.
Yes.
Now only we go make people when we say presidential candidate, they go the dodge us.
Yes.
We don't carry gun, no. We know they beat people. They go the dodge us because
now our mouth.
No, we shouldn't be our mouth. We get mouth order. We shouldn't be our mouth.
No, don't be mad. They
no,
take
no talk say our. The way
and our sense.
Now, when we for talk now, say the way when we say we they ask the
mouth
question.
And sense.
Not to say our mouth. You go be like say you get mouth order, you talk, then they run from you.
We get somebody for a telephone line. Hello there.
Hello.
Yes, what will be your name and where they call us from?
My name is Semeke. I'm calling from Lagos.
You are welcome.
Talk to us.
Yeah. Hello, Mr. Chukudi.
I hear you, Semeke.
I thank God that I get you today.
We thank you, say you call us. Talk your mind.
Yes. The thing when I want to talk is this. You dey hear me so? The thing when I want to
hear you.
Waiting, our man talk. The president or the candidate of PDP.
Okay.
Yeah? You dey hear me so?
Yes.
We hear you. Continue.
The thing when he talk, say he go coordinate everybody for this thing. He not fit coordinate PDP. Now Nigeria won't fit coordinate. And when they ask that question, they say no be Yoruba, no be Hausa, no be Yoruba, no be Igbo, no be Hausa they want. Let me tell you, the issue be say, you know, as they campaign all this campaign when they do now, so they go they do mistake, and that mistake that is what they go do when they will begin to rule us. So you better make everybody, tell everybody, make them go get their PVC. Make them know say they go vote the right person when go govern this nation. And secondly, for that water issue, in short, it's very, very painful. Look at how people house they sink. As they beg government, make them know what thing they go do. So that all this suffering where people they suffer, it go come end, I beg.
All right, okay, Meka, thank you very much. And we happy as you end up with appeal. Maybe we take this call from Ifeanyi. Ifeanyi, welcome to Aside Hot.
Thank you, my brother.
We greet you.
I so much like what you people are doing.
Thank you so
very much.
Yes, I like Nkobi and I'm his fellow brother. We're there behind him.
Thank you.
Thank you, my brother. See, one thing I have to say about this is the presidential candidate of PDP. Let me just say that he doesn't understand what he wants to say by inaugurating the Northerners and be using that kind of word. Another one is about Nnamdi Kanu.
Okay.
They have to release that man before mayhem will fall Nigeria. This is bad. CJN has released that man. He's supposed to be released completely. I don't know if there's any other CJN or if there's two CJN in Nigeria. You understand me?
They hear you.
So they're supposed to release that man. And another one is about the governor of Imo State. He came from a back door to be the governor of the Imo State. He has to cool down. He is the one that said that, not a making head your I must tell you.
Okay, all right. Guy, fine. Thank you very much for your contribution. But I beg, make we talk waiting there inside the news.
Yes.
The information where the news now say accusation. They go say, now Oga Emeka Ihedioha right hand. Oga Emeka here that don't come back and say that in a character defamation, say he not write anything. Say in fact, if you check him well, the way they reason him, it be like say now the people when they accuse and say write up, and those people write up. Now they go do investigation to find out. Not be for us to come back and say now this person because you not dead there and you don't know the way we say the matter dey. I beg. More they follow the talk small, make you no come put everybody for inside trouble. It be like say we get another person on top of our telephone line. Good evening and welcome to Accident Heart.
Ikechuku calling from Omaya.
You are welcome, Ikechuku from the Abia State capital.
Please, I want to all Nigerians at this critical moment. Whatever they are playing ethnic cards, don't listen to them. Do you know the tactics they are using is what they use do the answers and play the fire. Now you have a movement to reclaim your country. So they're not playing ethnic division, diversity. They say that idea to your mind. Idea of Northerner, Southerner. So that when you buy it, on the day of election, they use it to drive. That's what they are doing. So don't buy that idea. Tell them, not that kiss them. This Atiku Abubakar, in 2000, when we have democracy new, he decided over the national identity card. He ended up printing a plastic ID card that can never be read by any machine. Some of us who are existed through that time know it. There's no program as a vice president, as of Obasanjo, that took us back up to the side that is not trouble with the corruption and looting. How you talking? Can you face API and say I'm innocent? The Indian brothers, the national 15 billion power project. This corruption is not only in the north, but all of them are the one the contract they gave to Emeka for to build a power plant in Enugu. He could not even buy electric bulb there. Or to the time of Jonathan, they start having some power plant all over the nation. So don't let them say this idealism of a.
All right, Oga Ikechuku, we don't get your point. Oga Ikechuku, even go back. Give us history lesson. In say make we not allow anybody come they call white, black for our face. Oga Nonso, they call us from Edo State. Nonso, welcome to Accident. Thank you for your patience.
They should release that man. Please.
Nonso just go straight to the point.
He just talking own.
They should release that man.
Thank you very much, Nonso. You don't talk your own and they're just now one liner. Release that man.
But Unkubi, what are they talk be say? Share he did the power of Alhaji Atiku Abubakar to settle the quarrel for PDP.
Well,
wait,
me,
may I ask the question finish?
Yes.
If somebody they quarrel with you, or the person they quarrel with another person, you can't call am for settlement, say, I beg, come. If the person no agree, what you go do? You don't forget Alhaji Atiku Abubakar, they send people up and down, make them go meet Wike and the other governors. He don't even travel, go UK, go meet them. China in fault say they no agree for settlement.
Okay, see, the point is, make we also look at from this angle. If there was a particular deal or agreement before anything play out, before before waiting bring in IU and then the presidential candidate eventually, at least if there was a sealed agreement before then, at least that agreement should be also be made them hold on to them. Made them also say an agreement with this. Okay, they don't come presidential candidate don't enter now. Jabla said there's a fallout from waiting they agree to waiting they in existence right now. And if in the side people say, men I go make we find way to reconcile, then the reconciliation will still probably bring adjustment to the deal. I've been adjust reconciliation. I've been adjust back and say, okay, leave him, make it remain the way it be. And you also ask yourself, what is still the demand of the governor of Rivers State? One person has to leave.
But
based on the deal we then get.
No, but not be you go use your mouth, say chairman go. You get process where chairman come out. If the process no they workable now, what do you want me the presidential candidate? Don't forget that the presidential candidate went through a primary and they voted for him because they believe say I'm the person when we say in they suited, best suited to represent the political party at that level. Shall the thing consign him? Because I don't understand though.
But if you tell say not concern, but he's a strong member of the political party.
But
he was once a vice president under the same political party.
But if they beg them, they don't agree.
Well, but we'll see whether Kingsley will tell us solution to this particular issue. Kingsley, welcome to Accident Heart.
Hello.
Yes, Kingsley, talk to us. Kingsley, you there? Well,
okay, Kingsley from Ogun State, I beg if you want call us back, reduce the volume of your television so that we go hear you. In fact, come up for inside your house. Because we know all your neighbors full inside your parlor now. But come up for inside your house so that you go call us and talk directly to this particular matter. So we carry loaded package come. If we put up for basket, it go down the 4 for grand. The first one get to do with flooding inside the Bodo Nigeria, where we talk say 600 plus people now end up by millions of people they displaced. What do they see for una screen so that east-west road when be like fish pond, like say people they point catfish.
Now road
that one, this is an expressway, major highway. We talk about over 300,000 farmlands when on the underwater. This video one they see so now NGO when they come, they give people food. We don't talk say government are beg. We know say government they do, but make government do more so that they go protect people because these people they be our brothers and sisters. We are all Nigerians. We talk about the letter when they talk say some people they accuse Oga Emeka Ihedioha, former deputy speaker, saying that he writes that letter. And for that letter, he they tell Oga Malami say, make them not release them the Kanu. Oga Emeka Ihedioha don't come at the chat. Mba. Say no be talk that, you know. Say that people will be say they won't spoil in name. And finally, the talk will concern say Atiku Abubakar where they claim say me Unify, you know, for uniting party and say in the Waka Kurukere. We get another person on top of our telephone line. Welcome to Ask the Heart. Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, hello. I beg if you raise your voice up small. Chibika.
Yeah, hello, I beg you raise your voice.
Chibika, your TV even day on self. Is they on? I mean, would they talk about I beg? Would they beg?
But wait, which one make Chibika?
That is how you call it.
No, not be Chibika.
Chibika.
But you said Chibika.
Chibika.
Why they use your nose? They call it Chibika.
That's how you call the name.
No, it's Chibika. God is strong. God is strong. Not be Chibika. Chibika. It is for the life Igbo name.
Are they call it indigenously? They call it.
What do you score for Igbo for WAEC? What do you score for Igbo for WAEC?
I know the Igbo.
And person when do Igbo, they tell you say na Chibika, not be Chibika.
I take the Igbo. Now Yoruba do.
You do Yoruba.
Because now Lagos now.
So let's leave Ajangbadi for you. But Chibuike is Chibuike, not Chibuike.
Chibuike. I borrow Igbo course for university. And I pass them. Don't tell me that.
You don't look like person way pass.
I am going to start to speak Igbo here now.
How we going to speak Igbo for national TV?
Mama,
the same thing where they say Atiku Abubakar do for North. Now you want to do here.
No, it is not related.
Because you want to turn the show upside down.
It is not related.
No, you are talking. Okay, as first as they call us from Edo State now, speak Ishan to Ram.
You know whether Festus na Igbo man?
Speak Ishan. She speak. You know, be Edo in the
Festus, welcome to Asmod.
Hello.
Would they hear your Festus?
I want to talk to the people about Atiku.
We are talk.
Let Atiku know that to talk is not a problem, but to do is a problem. To talk is not a problem, but to do what he said is the problem.
Okay.
If he's able to enter there as a president and he fails to do what he has said, who will bear the shame? Because this Nigeria, everything you are saying, people are reasoning about it. So we want to know if really is there that he will be able to do what he said, that people will praise him. But if he fails to do what he has said he will do, shame will be on him.
Okay, thank you very much, Oga Festus, for this contribution. As in, you don't talk your own as well. We get to do with this one. We get to Usman. Usman, they call us from Lagos here. Welcome to us.
Good evening, Wazobia.
Good evening, Usman.
In fact, I'm happy for this topic. You see, let me just tell Nigerians one thing.
Okay.
These people, this PDP, APC, they are old cargo. They have nothing to offer. Are you getting me?
Would they hear you?
They want not we try new question. You know, Nigeria, they think people they are not wise. Okay, how Yoruba, we have tried Yoruba. Hausa, we have tried. Fulani, we have tried. But these people, they are all failure. Why would not try Igbo? They say they rejected stone because they call that stone. Why would not try these people they underrate? Let us try them and see.
Thank you very much, Usman, for that contribution. From that, make we enter this next call. Hello, welcome to us, The Hot.
Hello, good evening.
Good evening.
My point is that they should release Mazin and the Kanu.
Okay. All right,
because even voting Atiku or whoever, it's not what they promise us they always do. So I will say let people get their PVC and vote the right person.
Thank you very much, Civic, for that contribution. And take end out. Make people, if never collect your PVC, go collect them. Election they come. Make if you vote for the right person. So Nahim, you know, pass like that.
Very, very important. And you need to understand, say your vote, now your right.
Bam.
Your vote, now your power.
Bam.
And through that action of coming out to say, I go speak English. I want to exercise my right to franchise.
Bam.
By validating another person's right to suffrage.
Bam.
You go do the right thing for inside this our country.
Bam.
The election, presidential and national assembly, now until the last Saturday in the month of February for 2023. So you still get the rest of October, the whole of November, the whole of December, the whole of January to do your research. If now one day you want to take the candidates, then one after the other, they check, say, what did this person don't do? What did this person if you do? What did the person plans? You go do better work and make the right choice. We get person on top of our telephone line. Good evening and welcome to Accident.
Hello there. Abeg, talk to us. Your TV they on. Your TV no go fit they ahead of waiting with the talk here. Hello. Abeg, when we call the call, we go to the next person. Abeg. I don't know if we got another person on telephone line. Eh?
Who you dey follow talk? Spirits okay. There. You say
I can be spiritual at times, you know.
You see, wait. Not they deceive people now. You wear something for ear. When they just give you information, now they say, I can be spiritual sometimes.
Why you bringing spirit in the
But you can't like give them because you got to say the people when they give you information, they're not really giving what you want here. Or you don't hear what they give you.
Wear something for ear.
Which one be I can be spiritual sometimes.
Spirit, they follow me talk.
Now so if they ask you, say, maybe, why your leg no touch ground, you go to say you they float. Why you they like?
I don't ever mention say they float.
I know, maybe be waiting you go talk now.
I they float now, they float before.
Okay, why your shoe mouth today like this?
My shoe mouth no there anyhow. It is smooth.
It be like hammer.
No, they are like
hammer. Like hammer.
No, do like hammer.
They use this thing keep fish inside that water. That is West Road.
For Nsuka, where you come from?
This thing a weapon now.
For Nsuka, where you come from?
That is where if I will say that we give a close-up shot of this shoe. Maybe
when they give close-up, wait to concern me.
That is West Road.
When they give close-up shot.
Imagine say you carry this shoe like
this. See classic shoe. They talk. I bet more collect this card. They see fine shoe. They talk this thing. We got somebody they call us from Port Harcourt. Welcome to us the hot.
Hello.
Hello there.
Now good evening.
Samson, you're welcome.
I'm not gonna help me ask Atiku what I want to sell the thing when I sell them in.
You say what thing?
I made an ask Atiku when I want to sell the thing when I sell them in.
The waiting.
So what I want to sell the thing where you sell him in.
That's what I'm saying. I beg. That question no follow for.
No, we know that.
This discussion. Nobody talks sorry about say person say something now. We say he talk wetin he no suppose talk, and people don't respond. He say, "Mo ask her whether he wants sell wetin he wants element." You want put for trouble. And like we don't talk, but we focus on the issues. And the issue here now say, you get the things when we say people not supposed to talk because of the position when them dey, and how many people they look up to them. You know, so according to Festus Keyamo.
No, they call her like that. Now, they take call her, don't make it Keyamo. What's the call her? Keyamo. Festus Keyamo.
I baby Keyamo.
Now, Keyamo.
Which state thing come from? We be Keyamo.
No, the way they call her.
No, because you call her like say, now you did there for a naming ceremony now. Keyamo. Now your bad name. Why can't you do Dodomi? Dodomi.
We get somebody.
From Enugu, welcome to Aside Hot.
Good evening, Chukwu.
We greet you.
See as they call you Nkwobi now. You go there.
First time caller.
Hey, now, welcome.
Please, I want to talk about this flood.
Okay. All right, Ijoma.
Yeah, continue.
It's getting too much. People are homeless because of this thing. And the worst part of it is that our government, they are not doing anything about it. No solution has been provided to take care of this flood. Look at people's house. It will render so many people homeless. So, this government, they should do something. Not everything they will become that for it. Honestly, it's getting too much. Look at Kogi. You cannot go to Abuja by road. Yeah? Please, oh, that is my own contribution. They should do something about it.
Thank you very much, Madam Ijoma, for this contribution. And to tell you the truth, if you say we know they disturbed about this flood thing, I mean, if I go tell you, say, of course, I don't experience flood over time. But this particular one, this one, they highly disturbing. And for flood to take over houses, put people away from houses, I mean, don't cost about 603 deaths, thereabout. Now, to tell you, say, they're very serious. And we also remember, say, federal government talks to the issue out one into various states, where they say, if you are first, say, make them start evacuation process, but maybe they don't listen. This is
this one up as evacuation for where? How?
Now be the thing now.
So, see, what we need to understand is, say, this flood not be just say rain they fall.
I know, not be
you
rain.
understand?
Not
exactly,
be
not be just say rain they fall. So, you dey talk, say, evacuate go where? First, we know, say, federal government they disburse what they call ecological fund.
Yes.
And many of these states never use the money with the way when they're supposed to use them. But if you get problem when you suppose address, you know address them, this kind of thing will happen. Look, we even talk the truth here. It could be not be the first time when this matter be like this. If you go back in our history, we are reliving 2012. I feel remember this same exact situation like this happened for 2012 when we say flood full everywhere. Which lessons we learned that time? When we say 10 years later, we can't face the situation. Blessing, the author of our telephone line. Blessing, welcome to us in the heart.
Good evening.
Good evening, Blessing.
Good evening, my brothers.
Good to hear you.
Yes, concerning the 2023 election, you see, let's not deceive ourselves. Can you hear me?
Would they hear you? Continue.
Okay, let's not deceive ourselves. If we are to just pick one out of those candidates, just like one caller said from Lagos, you see, you can Usman from Lagos, yes. You see, if you look at all these people, they are hold cargo according to him. Let's try somebody else. And even you can't even compare three of them. Now, let me warn Nigerians. Let's do away with our ethnicity, religion, because that's our major problem in Nigeria. Because it's from my region, because it's from my religion, faith. You know, I want to put my faith and all that. That's our problem. We are just so blind that we cannot see the right person. And that's why all this suffering. Then concerning the flood, I also want to appeal to federal government to do what they can, you know, to do their best and help people. And also, we, the citizens, also, just like what one caller said, you know, putting dirt on the gutter and all that. So if you see some gutters are blocked. So these are the causes of it. So let's also clean our environment and do our best. Then government will also come and help us. Thank you and God bless you.
All right, blessing from you, Most. Thank you very much for your contribution. And thanks to everybody. Today, we get plenty calls from different parts of Nigeria.
Yes.
I see Abia, I see Umuahia, I see Edo, I see Rivers. People call us from different parts of this country. We won't appreciate you now. Because now that be the reason why we're here.
Yes.
This show, now the Pan-Nigeria show. Yes. Now we be the only Pan-Nigeria show, the show where we say, when we sit down, they discuss problem when they affect Nigerians. Anywhere where they come from, you go feel relate to what they discuss. Who don't feel relate? Everybody feel relate.
Yes.
Now why would they carry una matter on top of our head? Yes. And make I use this opportunity now and tell, because we get plenty of our new callers today. Even Madam Miriam, when they usually call us, I know say she they try call, but that they give a call japping, you know, they enter. So I beg, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, from 7 o'clock, go reach 8 o'clock, now we day here. Our show, they very, very special. Because Monday, the people will matter. Make it not be like, say, person won't talk too much. But when I know, say, the vice presidential candidate of the Labour Party, he's supposed to join us today.
Yes.
We be no one talking before, but we talk at them, I know say we no be small people. We be big show. This man one that they see for screen, he's supposed to come, but he got the way we say things they happen. Don't forget say today, now in the presidential candidate of Labour Party go before the Arewa joint committee. So then waka enter Kaduna. Now why we no get am, but he go still come. We're not small. We not be small children. We're not small.
That's how we got our final caller on the line. Hello, welcome to us the Hot.
Yeah, good evening.
Good evening.
Yeah, this is Sondo. They call him from Makodi.
Benue State.
See, I want to comment on Atiku Abubakar issues.
All right. Okay.
His statement has already screened him out. The problem we're having in Nigeria is tribalism. Now, today, we cannot afford to buy anything in the market. Whether it's an Igbo man on the seat, or a Yoruba man, or a Hausa man, or a Fulani man, all of us have suffered the same thing. It is time for all of us to use our brain and do the right thing. Because if you stupidly vote because of tribe, definitely our problem will continue to increase. To me, I see the fact that failure of Nigeria to recognize Igbo is the cause of our problem today. Let us try P2B and see if we are still going to fall like other fine. But with all things around, I see P2B as the best candidate. Thank you.
All right, Oga Sunday, thank you very much. Like we dey talk, everybody get right to support who they want to support, not fight anybody. If you dey support a particular candidate, vote for the person. If you go even convince people, say, see why I think say this person are the best, see my reasons, and convince them, no problem. But remember, not fight anybody because of say you dey support a particular candidate. Now the only country where we get be this, so if the country born, all of us go suffer. Bam. If the country good, all of us go enjoy the blessings of good governance for inside Obodo, Nigeria.
So till we come back on Wednesday again with another beautiful edition of this same program. From my humble self and my brother Ezugu Chukudi, bye-bye.
Why you dey greet them on my behalf? Why they tell them bye-bye on my behalf?
No, you did here, so to accept them the way I don't want.
And I will not accept it. I don't want it. Our people went there for house. Make una sleep well. Love this our country, Nigeria. Now the only country we will get be that. From me, myself, and I, because God give me mouth to talk. And my mouth not heavy, and my mouth no dey smell. Una bye-bye.
From myself and my brother.
From myself alone, una bye-bye.
That first one still stand.
This
From
one
my humble self
this one stand past your own.
Chukudi.
This is the stand alone.